Right, welcome to the post Winterton match video of North Ferriby Fan TV. Do you want to start?
No, you can start.
I'll start. I'm not going to be negative all of the time. I mean, obviously, I'm going to be negative. We lost, but I'm not going to be negative all the time. Thought the first half was good. We had loads of chances. Thought it was end-to-end stuff. Great 0-0 first half. I mean, I've never seen so many 0-0. Good 0-0 matches than at North Ferriby. I thought it was brilliant. I thought we passed it really well. I thought Ben Leyland. How did he not get man of the match today, Ben Leyland?
I don't know.
Levi Tarburton played really well, but Leyland in that first half, because literally not many people played well in the second half. No. So it was man of the match. You're going from first half, and Ben Leyland played best in first half. I thought, my opinion. I think we was definitely missing Birch, definitely. I don't know why he wasn't playing. But if he'd have been on, I reckon we'd have commanded that first half even more than what we already did. It was just a great game in the first half, great game. Then second half came and complete opposite.
Yeah.
Winterton just completely outplayed us. They were there. They were just there for everything. We had no final third in the second half. I hate to say it, and this is when I'm going to start being negative, but I mean, Tom Corner had a mare today. He did not play well at all. I think counted about 4 times he jumped for header to challenge. I don't know. He didn't seem the usual Tom Corner today at all. I mean, Emerton fought until he had to go off. I think he'd picked up a knock or a strain or something. He played out of his skin again, but I mean, that's it.
Yeah. For
the second half. McKay had some feisty moments. Tarburton played really well at the back. I thought all 5 defenders and goalkeeper had a really good game today, apart from the goal, obviously.
That was unlucky though. That wasn't.
It was an unlucky goal to concede, but it was still a goal, and we still lost. We didn't get a point. We got none. And you know, I think they might actually go above us in the league table now. I'm not sure. Yeah. So, come on then. What do you think?
It's really frustrating because their goal was so lucky, and we should have scored in the first half. So I was thinking, okay, well maybe we can draw. And so all of the second half, all we managed to do, we got it into their box so many times. We should have scored so many times because they hardly had any shots in the second half apart from their goal, whereas we kept pushing and pushing and pushing forward. But we can't. I figured that every time we pass it into the box, we can't keep it. We didn't once keep it. We only had a few shots in the second half, and they were really mediocre. So that's why we didn't do anything, because we couldn't manage to keep the ball in the box. That was the whole story of our game. We couldn't keep the ball, and we were really sloppy in how we were passing it to each other.
We did. I think we'd win. We'd win the ball, and then give it away.
Everyone was at fault for that at least once in the game, and that's all I really got to say. Their goal was very lucky, and we should have done a lot better in the second half.
Yeah, I'm not going to start being here. I mean, because obviously we got this idea from Arsenal Fan TV, but we're not going to stand here and start swearing and cursing about the team. You know, we love the team. We love all the players. Just really frustrating game. That was a posh car that went past there. You rewind it, you'll be able to see a posh car go past in
like
Ferriby.
1 second.
Yeah. I don't want to be slagging them all off, but you know, if they don't play very well, I'm going to call them out and say they didn't play very well.
Well, yeah.
I mean, Taylor he didn't play very well. You know, I think we started. It looked like the formation that we started at was 4-4-2. I don't know if we had any influence on that. Probably not. But I did mention that the East Hull game, if we played 4-4-2, and we appeared to be playing better with that formation in the first half, and then seemed to go back to 4-3-3 again, and it was just like,
here we go again.
Here we go again.
It's the same story over and over again. Our defence does a mistake. Oh, it's okay because our keeper's got it. Passes it into midfield. Somebody headers it to the striker. Somebody like Tom Corner runs and he like falls over the ball or passes it wrong and it goes to them, and it's just been like that all game. But I didn't see the end of the first half because I went to give it chips. So
Yeah,
didn't
I
see
saw
it.
the end of the first half. He was getting chips from the chuck wagon.
Yeah,
Plug there for the chuck wagon.
yeah. It's
Lovely
good.
food.
They are very good.
Lovely food in the chuck wagon. I mean, Joel Shortland went off injured, and I know he's marathon training, so I hope it doesn't affect his marathon training. But you could tell we missed him.
Yeah.
Missed him after he went off. And like I said, we've missed Birch again today, and I'd love to know, Birch, what's wrong, if you're injured or if you just weren't chosen. But you played cracking against Eastall. You were our best player, I thought. A couple of other matches this season, you've been the best player, even though you haven't got man of the match. Yeah, so I mean, I can't fault our defence apart from the goal. I thought they all played really well. Our defence. It was just from midfield up. I thought Joe Dale had a poor game as well again today.
Well, he had a few good chances.
I don't think he did.
He did in the first half.
He had a few chances and not a few good chances.
Yeah, you're forgetting where he almost scored.
He almost scored, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good chance.
That's not a few good chances. That's a good chance.
Yeah, well, it was still a good chance.
There was the left side was just wasn't there. I didn't think.
No, the reason he didn't have any good chances is because he wasn't being passed to him. No one was passing to him.
No, but you got to get into space as well. Anyway.
He was.
Anyway, so we're going to be here for the Brid game in midweek.
All we need now are points because we should be top 4 finishing.
I think we will finish. I still do think we'll finish top 4. I still do think we'll finish top 4, and I think we'll be promoted. It's just that we must have had 8 chances.
Oh, miles more than that.
In the first half.
Oh, and just
at least 3 of them hit the posts.
Yeah.
Should have gone in. You know what I mean? I know it was unlucky. You can't win them all. It'd be great if you could. I mean, they're unbeaten away, Winterton. They're not a rubbish team.
It was our first home defeat, that.
Yeah, we were unbeaten at home. They were unbeaten away. They're still unbeaten away. Let's see if a team can beat them. Anyway, best go will be at the Bridlington game on Tuesday here for the cup game.
See about that.
Well, Bridlington are in the league above us, so that'll be a challenge anyway.
See
So
how I feel on Tuesday.
yeah, well, I'll definitely be here on
Yeah,
Tuesday
you'll be
Brid
here.
game. Right.
All right.
All right. See ya.